it's Aquila Mariyah here, and today I'm going to be discussing the 6 things that I've learned in my 20s.
I like to sit back and watch a tree grow. I like the way they think it's all growth, not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these.
If you're new to my channel, my name is Aquila Mariyah, and I'm a mindset coach. I feel it's extremely important to shift your mindset from a negative one, possibly a fixed mindset, to a more positive one, a growth mindset. Now, if you are looking for guidance in setting boundaries, gaining confidence, and rediscovering your worth, definitely reach out to me on any of my social medias or my website to set up a free 20-minute connection call. Now, although I am only 27, I've learned a lot in my 20s so far. Number 1 is self-acceptance. Now, this has changed my life completely. It took a lot of work to accept myself the way I am with my past and everything, and I'm sure you can relate how things you've gone through and things that you've chosen to do have made it very difficult to accept all of you. But once I did accept myself completely, that is when my life changed. So learn to accept yourself and just know that the things that you did in your past and the reason why you don't agree or you feel ashamed for doing those things is because your mindset and your values have changed. And because they've changed, you now look at it like, oh my God, like I can't believe I did that. That's literally what happened to me. I'm like, oh, so to this day, I have moments where I'm just like, wow, like who were you? Why did you think that was okay? I've grown so much and I've accepted myself as I am, and that has also helped with my growth. So just know that the reason why you feel ashamed of your past is because your values have changed, which is a good thing. It's a good thing that your values have changed and you've grown as an individual. So number 2 is mindset. Mindset is so important because your mindset impacts the way that you move in the world, the way that you speak to people, the kindness and love that you show yourself, and it can make or break you as a person. So if you have the mindset that like how you are is just how you are, it's not going to change, then that's what's going to happen, because you truly believe that this is just how you are. You need to just accept it because it just is. You can accept yourself at the same time as accepting that you're willing to grow and progress as a person. Just because you accept yourself doesn't mean that you just don't grow. You should always be practicing growth. I personally am, and I'm extremely happy with who I am today. But I know that I have a lot more to go, and I am open to learning more every single day. I'm very grateful that I learned about mindset, and I continue to learn about mindset. Number 3 is discipline and consistency. How are you going to succeed if you don't have discipline? How are you going to succeed if you're not consistent with what you're doing? A lot of times you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. Discipline steps in and says like, no, I'm going to do this regardless if I want to or not. I'm going to do it because it needs to get done and because I told myself that I would do this. Now with consistency, everything that you do and you try to get better at is going to take practice. And if you're consistently practicing, it's going to have a huge impact on you and your future. There are a lot of people in this world who don't want to work out, but they still make their way to the gym. Is it because they always want to go and they're always up and ready? I'm sure there's a few out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a few out there. But the rest of the people, they don't want to work out. They just know that they've already told themselves that they were going to, and they know that in order for them to feel good, they need to work out. And also that after they work out, they're going to be happy that they did. So practice discipline and practice consistency if you want to succeed in life with not only money, but also with your mind, body, and spirit. Please, please practice consistency and discipline. Number 4 is healthy habits. Healthy habits, oh my gosh, they've changed my life. And I'm so grateful that I practice healthy habits, and I'm grateful that I'm more mindful of what I do and what I put into my body. Yes, not gonna sit here and lie. I don't always eat healthy, and I'm fine with that because I have a great balance. In my opinion, my balance is great. And so that is a healthy habit that I have, that I eat 70% clean and 30% not so clean. Also, I have a morning routine and I meditate. I say affirmations. These are all things that are healthy habits. If you're interested in my tips to create healthy habits, hit me up on any of my social medias and DM me your email so that way I can send it to you. Healthy habits makes all the difference in the way that you move throughout the day, the energy you have to do things, and the energy you have that you're giving off to other people around you and to yourself. So the 5th thing that I learned is meditation. I know I say this like all the time, but meditation literally helps me with gaining control of my mind and my body. Like, the chances of me snapping are more likely if I have not meditated for a few days. So that's why I do my best to meditate every single day. I'm not perfect. I do miss days sometimes, but for the most part, I don't miss too many days, and that is because I know that I get irritated a lot easier if I don't meditate. And if you have a teenager in the house, then you know that it's really easy to get triggered. Number 6 is nighttime and morning routines. How you end your day and how you begin your day has an impact on your whole day. The night before has an impact on your morning, and your morning has an impact on the rest of your day. So it's very important for you to come up with a routine, and I'm still working through my nighttime routine because I just recently got one. But since I've started doing one, I've just really been enjoying it. So for me, I start my nighttime routine an hour before bed, and now I go to bed at 11, and so by 10 I am no longer on any electronics. I am just doing everything I need to do to get ready for bed. If you set yourself up proper for the next day, then you will have less to think about in the morning. And the same for your morning. If you started off right and you're not rushing, you give yourself time to meditate, to wash your face, shower, work out, do some yoga, some type of activity, then your day will just go so much better. Like so much better. You gotta stop waking up with enough time to brush your teeth, grab some food, and go. Please make time for yourself to not rush. And the best way to do that is to wake up earlier than you are now if you are only giving yourself 15-20 minutes before you gotta leave to go to work or go do whatever it is you need to do. Go to sleep early, wake up early, get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Very important. Those are the 6 things that I've learned in my 20s, and those have changed my life so much. I hope that you implement some of these things into your life as well, so that way it can impact you in a positive way. Comment down below one thing that you have learned in your 20s or just in your life in general that has played a role in progressing through life. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you go ahead and hit the thumbs up button for the algorithm so that way it can reach more people. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that we are notified every time that I upload a video. There's a spider crawling right there, and it looks like a jumping spider. But anyways, I hope you have a positive, blissful day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Always remember to be love, be peace, be positive, spread love everywhere you go, and always be you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these motherfuckers.